How does your media product represent social groups? Targeting both teens and young adults, 17 to 23-year-olds, I had to create a magazine that was appealing to both those ages and social groups. By choosing a female for the cover, I made it both accessible for males just as much as for females. The stereotypical representation of a female is based on sexualizing them, which I challenged with the use of my artist. I dressed my model in cool clothing that would create a chilled-out personality for the artist to hold. Along with chilled-out clothing, I applied neutral makeup to withhold the genre of indie, while linking it in with the overall stereotype of how real media products show indie artists. This overall represents a positive outlook for my magazine and so engages with the females so that they can feel more comfortable idolizing someone that isn't dressed in a skimpy outfit. The mise-en-scène is something very significant in terms of representation of the cover artist. By using a mid-shot, the audience can see what Fleur is wearing. By doing so, they can relate to her clothing and can class it as something that is hip in the current fashion industry. By dressing up a model in clothes my audience can relate to, they will feel more encouraged to purchase the magazine and continue doing so, without feeling the need to show more skin, etc. This can also refer to males, as the wolf shirt Fleur is wearing is fairly unisex and so can attract the male readers more so. Along with the dark themes shown in the clothing and background, I thought low-key lighting would help tie the whole image together. Through both her front, contents and double-page spread appearances, all the images link in with each other. This could also represent her as someone with power and a social standing in all the social groups that can relate to the genre of indie. By following the use of clothing for Fleur, I followed through with the other models I had used for the other images shown in my contents page. By additionally mixing up the genders along with using people from different social groups that relate to the genre of indie, I helped create a page that shows continuity and keeps the reader repeatedly linked in with the indie group, as well as being targeted towards the middle to higher class social classes.